Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. If you're new here, my name is Tess and I love Disney pins. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you probably do too, or maybe you just like watching people take things out of boxes, which is also cool. Today we've got the 2021 mystery pin set from Disney. So when I first saw these online, well, first of all, I knew I had to get them because it's a mystery set and it's the 2021. But when I saw the whole collection, I was like not that excited about it, I have to be honest with you. I don't know why, but I think part of the problem is I didn't know some of these characters. I had seen them, obviously, but I didn't really know their names or the background behind them. So here's what I did. I went and researched, and I will put a link below in the description for the website that I used. It's disney.fandom.com. They have an awesome database of all the Disney characters, all the Disney movies and shorts, and everything you could possibly want to know about Disney. So if you ever need to research a character or you're just curious what character you have on a pin, that is an awesome place to go. So I used that website to find a ton of information about these characters so I could share it with you guys, and just so that I knew what I was getting on here. Okay, so let's see what we can get. We could get Scrooge McDuck, Panchito Pistoles, Steamboat Willie, Ludwig von Drake, Casey Jr., Sorcerer Mickey, Mortimer Mouse, or Pegleg Pete. Let's get into it. All right, first box. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, bags. All right, we're gonna see if we can get these open without scissors. Yeah, no problem. What's our first pin gonna be? Casey Jr. Oh, that's awesome. You guys, these are kind of big. These are kind of big pins. I like it. Okay. So now I get to tell you some of the information that I learned. I'm actually really excited. I'm excited to know more about some of these characters. Okay, so Casey Jr., if you didn't know, first appeared in Dumbo in 1941. And the name Casey Jr. is actually a direct reference to Casey Jones, who was a famous railroad engineer who lost his life in a train collision in 1900. So that's kind of a cool bit of history on Casey Jr. And now, of course, we know him from Casey Jr. Circus Train, a very underrated ride in Disneyland, if you ask me. I love that ride. Another thing I didn't know, or maybe never noticed, is that Casey Jr. also appears in The Reluctant Dragon and has a brief cameo in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So we'll get this one up there. Oh, some of these Mickey bags are hard to get off. Okay, next pin. Yes! Sorcerer Mickey, the OG. Okay, you guys probably already know this. He first appeared in Fantasia, and that was in 1940. Something I didn't know about Sorcerer Mickey is that originally when they were writing Fantasia, they were thinking they might use Dopey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice. So we almost had Sorcerer Dopey. I'm glad we have Sorcerer Mickey because I love him. So far, so good. Let's get into the next one. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it is Pegleg Pete. If I can get him out of there. Pegleg Pete. Okay, so Pegleg Pete is the arch nemesis of Mickey Mouse. He actually first appeared in Alice Solves the Puzzle in 1925. So that means he actually came before Mickey Mouse, which makes him the oldest recurring Disney character and the first Disney villain. How about that? I did not know that. He's kind of a tyrant. Okay. Pop him up there. All right. Next one from this pack. Yes! Mortimer Mouse. Oh my gosh, you guys. This character is so goofy. This was one of the ones that I saw in the back of the box and I went, huh? What? He is Mickey's rival for the affections of Minnie. Some say he's Minnie Mouse's ex-boyfriend, and she broke up with him because he was kind of a jerk. He first appeared in the 1936 short Mickey's Rival. When Walt Disney created Mickey Mouse, he originally named him Mortimer Mouse, and Lillian Disney, his wife, said, no, that's not the right name. Mortimer is too pompous. It's kind of a name for kind of a jerky character. And so later on, when they created this character, they thought it was perfect to name him Mortimer. And I think it works. I want to go watch that short now. Mickey's Rival. Have you guys seen that? Tell me in the comments. All right, on to the next. What's this one gonna be? Oh, another new one. This is getting pretty lucky, you guys. Okay, this is, you guys know who he is, right? Panchito Pistoles. He's the Mexican rooster who first was seen in 1945 in The Three Caballeros. I love that movie. And the ride in Disney World, of course. Panchito. Yeah, I have so many good memories of watching that movie as a kid. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait. This is awesome. Okay. I didn't know this one's name, but I totally knew this character before I researched him. Have you guys seen or listened to the Spectrum song? I love that song. I think I was in high school actually the first time I heard it, but it just cracked me up so much. So if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description. But if you haven't seen it or watched or listened to it, I'm sure you can find it on Spotify or something, but you need to go and listen to or watch that. So the song originally was in an episode of Wonderful World of Color in 1961. This character's name is Ludwig von Drake, or a lot of times people just call him the Professor. He's Donald Duck's Austrian uncle, and he's hilarious. In the episode that he's in of Wonderful World of Color, he's kind of teaching about color. It's awesome. You need to go watch it. Okay, so in this set, we only have 8 characters, and we have 6 already. So we only need 2 more. I have to think that we're eventually going to start getting some duplicates. I'm not that lucky. We still need Steamboat Willie and Uncle Scrooge. We've got the other 6. So, I don't know, are we lucky? Are we lucky enough for this? Another Pegleg Pete. That's okay. I'll put him down here. If he can stand up. He's only got 1 leg. All right. Nope. He fell. Another Sorcerer Mickey. He doesn't want to stand up either. We'll dig right into the next one, see if we can get them all. Oh, another Panchito. Come on. Steamboat Willie. Yes! Wow. I don't know how I called that one, but there he is. Steamboat Willie, the classic. This was from 1928, the first Disney cartoon with synchronized sound. Classic. I don't even know if I don't know when's the last time I've actually watched that short. I'm sure it's on Disney Plus. All right, we just need our Scrooge McDuck. Come on, Scrooge, where are you? being stingy on us. Another Professor Von Drake. Since we've got it out of the box. Another Pete. Alright, let's see if we can find our last one. We still need Scrooge. He's hiding from us. Not in there. Another Mortimer. Where are you, Scrooge? I need you. Another Pete. Oh, you guys, it's not looking good. It is not looking good for our Scrooge McDuck. I don't know, is he in here? I hope so. We've got 2 chances. Not in there. Another Sorcerer Mickey. Last chance. Is it him? No! Casey Jr. We did not get them all, you guys. Oh, better luck next time, right? Well, we got 7 of them. We're just missing that darn Scrooge. And we've got plenty to trade. So if you have Scrooge and you need any one of these, hit me up on Instagram. I'll put my account in the description box. So what did you guys end up thinking about this set? I was not sure at first, but I think I love it. I love that they're all classic Disney characters from the 20s, 30s, 40s. It's cool to see all of these original characters, where it all started, and it just brings you back to the Disney roots. So I think that's a pretty cool way to kick off 2021. I understand now why they chose these characters for the 2021 pins, and I think they pulled it off. I think they did a good job. They're still not my favorite. It's not my favorite color palette. It's not my favorite characters, but I love it. I've learned to appreciate it now after researching some of these characters and how they got their start. So I'm pretty happy about it. What did you guys think? Tell me in the comments. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more content like this. Like this video, it helps me out. I love opening Disney pins and I want to be able to share it with all of you guys. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day.